Hello, advanced English learners. Welcome back. Recently in our community, we discussed our bucket lists and what we hope to achieve personally and professionally in our lifetimes. Members had the most fascinating items on their lists, and it was an unforgettable discussion. If you yourself would like to partake in those, then I'd encourage you to join our community, Explearning Academy. Sign up at academy.explearning.co. We would love to have you. In this lesson, I'm going to teach you how you can build your vocabulary faster. Let's get into it. Learning vocabulary faster is a valuable skill that can help you improve your understanding and use of a language. There are many different strategies and techniques that you can use to learn new words quickly and effectively. Some common methods include using flashcards, using context clues, using a dictionary, using mnemonic devices, and practicing using the new words in conversation. By using a combination of these techniques, you can improve your vocabulary and expand your knowledge of the language. So, here are 10 ways to learn new vocabulary faster. Use flashcards. Write the word on one side of the card and the definition on the other side. Quiz yourself by looking at the word and trying to remember the meaning. Use context clues. Pay attention to the words around the new vocabulary and try to infer its meaning based on how the word is used in a sentence. Use a dictionary. Look up the definition of the new word and try to say it out loud to yourself several times to help internalize it. Use mnemonic devices. Create a mental picture or an acronym to help you remember the word and its meaning. For example, if you're trying to remember the word reticent, you could imagine a person with their mouth sewn shut to help you remember the word, and that means not inclined to speak freely. Practice using the new word in conversation. Try using these words every time you interact with somebody because that's going to help to reinforce it in your mind and improve your understanding of how it's used. Use the word in a sentence. This is very important to be able to use the new words in context and in the correct way. This is going to help you to remember its meaning and how it's used correctly. For example, if you're trying to remember the word abstemious, you could say, the abstemious dieter only ate a small salad for lunch. Use word association. Try to associate the new word with something familiar to help you remember it. That's how we create associations in our mind. For example, if you're trying to remember the word parsimonious, you could think of the word parsnip and remember that parsimonious means stingy or unwilling to spend money. Use a thesaurus. Look up the new word in a thesaurus and find synonyms and antonyms to help you understand its meaning better. This can also help you to use those words if you get stuck and can't remember the word that you're looking for. This can also help you remember the word by providing additional context and usage examples. Use online vocabulary games. There are many online games and quizzes that can help you learn vocabulary words in a fun and interactive way. These can be a great way to reinforce the words you are learning and test your knowledge. Read extensively. Reading extensively can help you encounter a wide range of new vocabulary words and learn their meanings in context. This can be a phenomenal way to improve your vocabulary over time and expand your knowledge of the English language. Are you ready to put this into practice? I have a set of quests for you to complete if you are a member of our private community, Explearning Academy. So if you'd like the quests, the weekly plan of exercises, the discussion that goes along with it, and an opportunity to submit questions or ask me live, then you can sign up for our community by going to academy.explearning.co or sign up using the link down below. So to conclude, learning vocabulary faster is a valuable skill that can help you to improve your understanding and use of the English language. There are many different strategies and techniques that you can use to learn words quickly and effectively, including flashcards, using context clues, using a dictionary, a thesaurus, mnemonic devices, and practicing using the words in social interaction. By using a combination of these techniques, you can improve your vocabulary, internalize the new words, and expand your knowledge of English. Thank you for joining me. I will see you in the next one. In the meantime, be sure to show the podcast and the YouTube channel some love by subscribing to the YouTube channel, turning on all notifications, sharing the channel with friends and family, and also following the podcast, writing us a nice review, leaving up to 5 stars, and also sharing the podcast with anyone who wants to improve their social fluency in English, their communication skills, and language skills. All right, and I might see you in my community as well. Happy advanced English learning, everyone. Bye.